Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Di sini saya Bakti Aryani Melinda Pertiwi akan menjelaskan tentang more package concept yang dibimbing oleh Rengga Asmara Eskom OCA. Objective: after completing this lesson, you should be able to do the following: write package that use the overloading feature, describe errors with mutually referential subprograms, initials variables with a one-time only procedure, identify persistent states, and then overloading. The first enable you to use the same name for different subprograms inside a PLSQL block, a subprogram, or a package. The second requires the formal parameters of the subprograms is differ in number, order, or data type family. The third enables you to build more flexibility because a user or application is not restricted by the specific data type or number of formal parameters. Note: only local or package subprograms can be overloaded. You cannot overload standalone subprograms. Example: overpack.sql. Like this, the example overpack body.sql. Like this. Most built-in functions are overloaded. For example, see the toChar function of the standard package. Function toChar p1 date return varchar2. Function toChar p2 number return varchar2. Function toChar p1 date p2 varchar2 return varchar2. Function toChar p1 number p2 varchar2 return varchar2. If you redeclare a built-in subprogram in a PLSQL program, your local declaration overrides the global declaration. Using forward declarations, you must declare identifiers before referencing them. Like this. Using forward declarations, like this, there are forward declaration calculating, and then subprogram defined, and then in alphabetical order. Creating a one-time only procedure, we use select rate value into text from text rates where rate name is text. Restrictions on package functions used in SQL. A function called from a query or DML statement cannot end the current transaction, create or roll back to a save point, or alter the system or sessions. A query statement or a parallelized DML statement cannot execute a DML statement or modify the database. A DML statement cannot read or modify the particular table being modified by that DML statement. Note: calls to subprograms that break the above restrictions are not allowed. User-defined package. Text spec like this. Invoking a user-defined package function from a SQL statement. Select text spec the text salary last name from employees. Persistent state of package variables. Example: create or replace package com package is gcom number 10, and etc. There are validates commission to be less than maximum, and then commission in the table. Calls validate come with specified value. Persistent state of package variables. There are times Scott and Jones. In Scott execute com package dot reset com, and then max com 0.4 until 0.25. gcom is 0.25. And then in Jones, insert into employees last name, commission, PCT, value, Madonna, and 0.8. Persistent state of package variables. In at 10, there are Scott execute com package dot reset com, and then in Jones there are rollback and exit. Persistent state of package variable. There are execute com package dot reset com 0.25. Jones log in again at 10 o'clock, and then he execute com package and reset com. Controlling the persistent state of a package cursors. Create or replace package pakur is cursors. C1 is select employee ID from employees order by employee ID -C. Procedure proc 1 3 rows, procedure proc 4 6 rows, and pakur. Controlling the persistent state of a package cursors. Example like this. There are create or replace package body pakur is vm number and etc. Executing pakur. Set server output on. Execute pakur.proc 1 3 rows. Execute pakur.proc 4 6 rows. PL SQL tables and records in package. Like this. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.